everybody, I'm Midnight, and I am doing this project alone, and I'm also very excited to be doing this project alone. Now, bear with me, I might be a little bit rusty, because it has been a while since I've recorded on my own, but since Blaze has Dark Souls 3, why not let me have the Sly Cooper 1, which a couple people have been requesting. So, without further dudes, let's get this started. So, a little background. I never played the Sly Cooper games. I explained that in the Thieves in Time Let's Play. I don't know why I just got a trophy. I actually have platinumed this game completely on my own file, or my own PSN account, which I don't understand. I think this Vita is connected to my account, but whatever. So we got a nice little introductory cutscene. And he just broke a chimney with a cane. I'm pretty sure that's not how life works. But apparently, I found out that Sly and his gang are based in France, but why don't they even have the slightest bit of French accent? Anyway, let's start a new game.
Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Okay, so I started with Thieves in Time, and like most times when you start with a game later in the series, there's a couple of things from that game that weren't available in this one that I really miss, and particularly that is,
Hey, Bentley,
more
I think I'm
cutscenes.
seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Anyway, in Thieves in Time, you can get multiple hits before you die, but in this one, the only way that you can get hit more than once is if you, I don't want to go right there yet, but if you get a lucky charm, and that only gives you one extra hit, or two if you stack them. So, that was tough when I was playing this game the first time. Hopefully I will be able to do it pretty well now that I've gotten a decent amount of practice, though I am going to be used to a couple of the power-ups that I'm not going to have yet, obviously. But let's get over here. I'm sort of torn on the art style. The art of, the actual gameplay is great. But later on, you'll see they kind of like it's almost like a really bad filter effect on it. And this is supposedly like a remastered version of the original. I never played the original. Oh my god, stop talking. But darn it, I forgot what I was saying because frickin' Bentley can't shut his hole. That never changed. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not missing anything before I go over there.
Must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
I intend to at least go for platinum on this. I don't know if I'm gonna do the time trials. I don't like time trials. I didn't like time trials ever. I don't really think it makes for good 100% gameplay whatevers, but, we'll see. Anyway, here we are in her office. We can trash her desk before we steal her shit. Because, that's the kind of guy we are. The coins, if you get 100 coins, you get a lucky charm. If you already have 2 lucky charms and get 100 coins, you get an extra life. that was another thing. I don't think the fourth game had a
Way to go,
freaking
Sly.
life restriction.
This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her
Yes,
important files.
obviously. Now
I
just
hacked
tell me
into
the
police
code.
security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
9, 3, 7. I don't know why it's showing me all these trophies. I guess because I haven't synced this Vita with
Nice
my
job.
trophy collection
You got
yet.
it. If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
I feel like they probably would have already discussed this and wouldn't need to explain it again, but whatever. Alright, on to the fire escape. Just saying, if you knew I was there, why didn't you stop me
You
beforehand?
foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Anyway, that's another thing. Both the like cinematics and just that cutscene right there, you could clearly see like the faces look funny. They looked a lot better in Thieves in Time, and I feel like if both of these games were, you know, made for the Vita, why does one look so much better? Like, I feel like the remaster should look better than, you know, Thieves in Time, because Thieves in Time had to do both graphics and story, but whatever. It's not a deal breaker for me, but it does kind of remind me that this game is pretty old. At least the original is.
Once again, my gang and I
But yeah,
given
right
Inspector
here.
Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see
Like
how well she
that.
took it.
That looks terrible.
Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all
And
these
Sly
years.
sounds weird in this
With
cutscene.
this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee.
He's so
You see,
cute.
I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Racoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Racoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together
Oh,
we pledged
that's
to track down the
me.
Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Racoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
I really love the story of this game. It's very interesting. It's something I don't really see in a lot of games. But anyway, okay, it is autosave.
That was a nice piece of work back
He's
there at
gonna
police
talk a
headquarters,
lot.
Sly.
Way
Come
to
see
go.
me if you want to check out any of your old movies.
Basically, if
I've
you
got
want to
them
see
all
any of the
here on my
cutscenes, you
computer.
can go back there.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Please shut your hole.
I've already plotted a route to our
There's
first
Murray.
target.
He's cute. He looks like he's eating dog biscuits, though. I'm not going to bother him. But let's get started on the first mission, or at least get to the first mission. Don't know how far we're going to get. I don't want these
The
episodes
road
to go on
trip gave
too
me
long.
the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Oh, the corny names are great too. So I actually found Raleigh to be one of the hardest bosses. I know that that's kind of like irrelevant right now, but I still just, I'm dreading it already. I mean, now that I know his pattern, he'll be a little bit easier to deal with, but not by a lot. Anyway. I don't want to go too far into this and break it up weird, but
Hey,
let's at
Sly,
least get this
I
out of
just
the way.
spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem.
That's
I'll
convenient.
just use my climb move.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
that ladder
remember,
right there is pretty
you can only
convenient to
climb
get
on
over the
certain
fence.
objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Come on, Bentley. How long has he been like this? I'm also trying to use power-ups I don't have already, because there's a really nifty one that kind of makes you run fast. But before we go over to that ladder, we're going to start
Now,
gathering
this is
clue
very
bottles.
interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Alright, so you have to get all of them to be able to unlock the thingy. I guess that's all there is over here. Keep in mind, I did only play this once, so it's not like I have everything memorized, but it's just not going to be as rusty as my first go. Oy. Alright, so I think once we get over the fence, that'll be a good point to stop this. I love how he crawls backwards to begin with, it's cute. Oh god. Alright, so up over here, I mean, I guess technically this is another way that you can get over the fence, but I'm really just here for the bottles. Also, the rain effect. Oh my god, the rain effect. It irritates me. I don't know why. It's very minute. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it just irks me to no end. Alright, so now that we're on the other side of this gate. Oh god, they're
Hold on,
talking
Sly.
again.
See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Nice. Anyway, now that they're done talking, that'll be a good point to end this episode. Also, if you touch that little Bentley down in the bottom corner, you can like replay his cutscene. But god, I already hear enough out of them. I don't want to hear it again. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for the first episode of Sly Cooper. Hopefully, I'll be able to upload more of these per week, but we're still figuring out our schedule. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody!